Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yes, I know it doesn't look like it, but believe me, this is World of Warships. We're starting this video on the container screen. Some of you noticed, those of you that follow the official World of Warships YouTube channel, that there was a competition, and I was fortunate enough to pick up one of the prizes, which was a super container. So I haven't opened any containers since that super container appeared in my my port. So I thought we'd open that today. And as you may have guessed by looking at this, the space patch has landed. The April Fool's patch for this year. So yeah, we'll take a look at that after this. So let's open up these containers that were here. I've some Zulu flags, a few more credits, always nice, and a parrot. Wonderful. So let's open the next one, which looks like a signals one. Yeah, some signals there. That's lovely. The next one is this is also signals. I didn't even pick the containers. Oh, that's nice. Some Type 5 and a dragon. Didn't even pick the containers. I just let the game do it, you know, on its own when I logged off. Is that Type 5 again? Yeah, great, cool. We like Type 5s. And this last one should be the super container which I was awarded, and it is. What do we get? 50 dragon flags. Okay, could have been worse, you know. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but I'll take them. Thank you ever so much, Wargaming, for those. Yeah, it was worth entering that competition. So I would suggest you. No, this is not a sponsored video. What on earth is going on here? Still got this glitchy thing with the camouflages apparently, but yeah, let's have a look at some of these space boats, shall we? But yeah, I would suggest if you don't or you aren't subscribed to their channel, that you do so, because there you go, you can win stuff. It might only be a container, but yeah, it's free. Who's complaining? Free is good. Okay, so the space patch. Some wonderful looking creations here. They have done themselves quite proud, actually. Again, you know, I mean, you look at the detail here. Okay, that asteroid looks a little bit glitchy, but you know, maybe it's got the camouflage on that that ship had. But you look at the planets, and they look cool. And yes, that is a UFO. Wow. Yeah. Oh dear. They've done themselves very, very well again. There's a lot of planets very close to each other here. No wonder that happened. Right, so we have two destroyers. We have the Fly Fire. Yep, I can see what you did there with the name. The Fly Fire. Yep. Which is a destroyer in air quotes. So, yeah, it's a tier 8 destroyer. But these, I believe, are modelled on tier 10 ships. It's a tier 8 result from that modelling. So they've obviously tweaked a few things to change exactly what stats these ships have. But the economy, I believe, is modelled on a tier 7. So I don't know. I haven't played a game in these yet, so I'm interested to see what we get. Now I have outfitted the captain. You can see there, he's a 19-point commander. So we've got preventative maintenance, last stand, adrenaline rush, superintendent, torpedo armament expertise, AFT, and concealment expert. And that gives us a concealment rating of 6.1, artillery of 13.3 kilometers with a 3-second reload. It's nice. It's nice. Oh yes, I'm quite looking forward to taking this little beastie out. We have the blue Aster, not blue oyster, blue Aster. And yeah, again, it looks like it's got a massive banging sound system on the side of it. This one, this is like the PA boat. You know, it just sails out and shouts at people. But yeah, this is quite funky looking. Again, it's a air quote destroyer, so detectability on this one with the captain, identical skills. Yeah, just because that's generally what I do on destroyers. Gives you a 6.3 kilometre detectability there. Torps on this one 10.5. And yeah, the guns are 3x twin 128mm, 4-second reload, firing out to 14.5 kilometres. You've got a longer reach on this, slightly slower reload. The cruisers are just insane looking. When you abandon ship, these must be the life pods. Yeah, these are kind of insane looking, and I do love, I don't know whether that's a fighter or a spotter, but wow, look at that. Everything here has been tweaked to make it spacey. And that's nice, they've continued the numbering and carried it on the port side there. I mean, look at those guns. Wow. These are very, very funky looking ships. So to get these, before I get too carried away, basically what you do, tier 6 and above, play a ship of each type, so destroyer, cruiser, battleship and carrier, and you will unlock the relevant types in the spaceships. So you play a destroyer, you'll get the Firefly and the Blue Aster. You play a cruiser, you will get the Galaxy, the Zaya, the Norma, and the Aurora. Yes, another Aurora. Interesting. You have the battleships, which are the Paris, which is obviously the Republic, and the All Destroyer. Not entirely sure. I mean, this could be. I haven't got any tier 10 battleships, so I couldn't really tell you which one it is, but could be the German, looking at it. Just, yeah, I'm thinking. And of course the carrier. If you play a tier 6 or above carrier game, you'll unlock that. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're going. So, I'm going to jump into the Firefly, and we're going to have we got space battles? There we go. We're going to have a space battle. Yeah. Do I want to put flags on this ship? Now, these are all 19-point commanders, so yes, I will. I am going to put some flags on. And seeing as I've just got a bunch of these, I'm going to put some Commander XP flags on. And probably, I'm not too worried about getting XP in this ship, because there's really no call for it. You know, there isn't anything to unlock module wise, so your upgrades are and this is the same on everything but the carrier. Magazine mod 1. Yeah, the carrier gets air group mod 1, but that's it. May as well. Can't do anything with the consumables apart from the engine boost. I can swap that for defensive AA or engine boost. I'm going to go defensive AA. Yeah, I am. And the reason I'm doing that, normally you wouldn't worry so much about carriers, but as this is an event, I have a feeling that there could well be carriers in the game. So I'm going to go for defensive AA. Let's hit the button. Let's go into, I don't know, space, I guess. So space warships. Let's see what we get here. We do have a carrier in the queue, so but not one in the game. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. So we've got a couple of destroyers on each team. Looks like we're pretty evenly matched. Oh dear. Okay, that's quite funky. Right, so let's go across here. Oh, we've got different music as well. Looks like something just exploded up there. That could be the storm or whatever the equivalent is. Somebody asking if this is the only map. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. What I can tell you is this is making me feel sick. I don't like this. This is actually quite difficult to concentrate on. So let's see. Okay, we've got stuff firing from over there. And they're now in range. They're spotted. So we do have smoke. Guns are lovely on this. Swing round, they're nice and quick. I want to just tuck into this if we can. We do have torps, don't forget. Yeah, and we'll start by this, and then I'm going to slow down a bit. I'm going to drop some smoke. All these guys are firing already, so I'll pew pew. So we've got a nice smoke time here by the look of it. This could be American. Well, we detected. What we detected by? I'm going too fast, that's why. Okay, we'll slow down. And we should be able to get some torps out here. Let's go backwards. Let's swing around for this Zaya. And let's see if we can put some torpedoes that way. They look quite funky, don't they? Okay, incoming torpedoes. Does tell me where they are though. And they're still in this. Still in this over here somewhere. They're in that smoke apparently. That purple stuff. Oh wow, that's awesome. Let's see if we can figure out where they are. So I've got a minute left on this smoke, which is pretty funky. That's a lot of smoke. What I do need to be careful of is the other destroyer seeing where I am and firing. I'm just seeing if there's any. Yeah, we got a shatter on that one. So, okay, we've got 35 seconds left on the smoke. We've got this all-destroyer thing over here. We'll see if we can get some shots on him. But I'm slightly worried about that purple haze over there. So, let's see where they are. And we got a shatter again on that. Let's push up a little bit. That DD might be over here. Yeah, in fact, that's definitely over here, isn't it? So we didn't actually get a hit on her there, but I'm going to put some torps down. We're not spotted, and it's definitely in that smoke. So we might be lucky. We might get this. We are capturing the area, which is nice, and we did get a hit. We've sunk it. Excellent. So we got a well done there from Aimbob Fragpants. Sir, I salute your name. And we should... Yep, get the cat. Nice. Now we have the Norma, who's dropping smoke. Not entirely sure what the Norma is based on, but it's got smoke, so it's probably the Minotaur, maybe. I'm thinking maybe the Minotaur. We have got smoke, and we have got our torpedoes back very, very shortly. So let's get them ready. And that boat was coming this way, wasn't it? Let's do that in case he turns out. Got a minute left on this smoke. Yep. The high explosive is quite funky. There you are, Mr. Asta. You're what we want. I would really love for you to stay exactly where you are. Thank you. Sweet. So we've picked up a couple of kills, and if we're cheeky with the back guns we might have got him, but somebody else did. So that's awesome. So we've only got a couple of battleships to take now, the Paris and the All Destroyer over here. So let's head to this direction. We have a meteor shower. So I'm going to head over here and see if we can give this guy a bit of a hand. Oh, is he going for a ram? A space ram? Haha, sweet. We haven't got the boost, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's head over this way and see if we can pick up the other cat. Space Zal. Yeah. Please kill him fast. I want my Space Zal back. So yeah, might as well pick up a cat, you know, Cap's wing games and all that, and then we can cut south. Although, you know, kind of hard to tell which direction that is in space, but that way. And then we'll see if we can pick up on that Paris. But yeah, that's a lovely way to do it. Look at the planets and things, they're just absolutely crazy. And we got this meteor shower thing going on around us as well. There he is, look. And he's kind of coming into range, so we should be able to get some cheeky shots on him as well. See how those go. They're coming down. Are they? Oh, there we go. We picked up the cat. So that's lovely. We're getting some hits on him. No, not quite. Probably, because he's a bit of a noob, he's probably going to sail in a fairly straight line. So let's put some Torpedoes down. Yeah, fight me, I'm not scared. I'm munching on your XPs. There we go. Explosions are pretty epic as well. Okay. This is like... Wow. I don't know what I have done, but I picked some up achievements, apparently. Okay, 22,981 damage, which is not a lot, if we're honest. Could have done better. 16 target hits, 3 torp hits, 1 incapacitation, 2 sink, 1 fire, 3 floods, 2 flags, assist captures. Yeah, 159,482 credits, 2,543 XP, 512 free XP. Poke Harley. Okay. Caused more than 1961. Ah, right. Okay. So this is some reference to a spaceship. The Poke Harley, was that the one that took Gagarin up? Maybe. Could be. In a space battle, can only be attained once. Not overly assaultive. 999 base XP before modifiers are applied, can be obtained once per battle. Okay, so we know we got at least that. Yeah, nice. What did this guy get? Poke Harley. Poke Harley. Poke Harley. Poke Harley. These guys, Poke Harley and Poke Harley. Okay. So, yeah, we did okay there. Detail report, let's have a look. Didn't really get much fired at us. Only that. 17,100. Yeah, we played sneaky. Credits and XP. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not bad. Commander XP, look. 9,036. And 107,702 credit take home. Which, because the commander is maxed out, yeah, he's a 19 point, that goes straight into your elite commander XP. So, sweet. What a way to farm that, eh? That'll help you get your captains up to where you want them. So yeah, get yourself into space. I'm not going to be playing too much of this because of my menhirs, and that kind of is a bit disorientating for me. Yeah, it's, I don't know, probably because I haven't got any visual references, it's just space, so it's a little bit disorientating for me, but I will definitely be having a few games. You know, get maybe 50,000 free commander XPs stocked up, which will help me get some of my captains up to where I want them. Definitely worth doing. It's just I'll have to have a good break in between each game, I feel. But yeah, get yourself on there, play your tier 6s, whichever particular class you want to play in space, make sure you play that tier 6 and get a game in, and then you'll unlock these. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Do you like what they've done this year? Personally, I think it's pretty awesome. And before anybody goes, oh yeah, but they could have fixed carriers, and oh yeah, but they could have fixed this bug, and yada yada, let's just remember that it's the graphics team that have developed this, not the coding team. So two different sides of the business, if you like. So don't bash the coding team for not doing it, when really this is all the graphic design side. They've taken kind of, I don't know, base model ships in the game and just made them look awesome. Some better than others, you know, personal taste, but they've done that, and they've added, you know, a port and the rest of it, but this is all graphical, it isn't game engine, so two different sides. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like the video, don't forget the old like button is there, give it a tickle, why not, eh? And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more, yeah, just to clarify, this is not a sci-fi channel, this is a World of Warships channel. So yeah, if you'd like to see more traditional floaty boats, then why not subscribe? Yeah, and don't forget, even if you are subscribed, that little bell icon there, give it a tick, and that will make sure you get notifications of all the channels you're subscribed to. Make sure you do it on all of them, because we all want the views. We're like that, us content creators. But I think that's quite enough from me for now, so I do hope you enjoyed, guys. But for now, it's Space Commander Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.